Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we have got something ultra rare we're looking at, and very old indeed. We are looking at the 1965 release by JR21 or J Rosenthal Toys from their Gerry Andersons Thunderbirds series of toys. And this particular item we are looking at today is of the Lady Penelopes Dressing Table Set. Now this set consisted of all the things that a beautiful lady of the manor would have on her dressing table, which included, I think, a mirror, a brush, a comb and a powder set, and there was also a flower in the back. Okay, so this is the box it comes in, and at the very front it says you got the Lady Penelope logo, and it says Lady Penelope, Elegance, Charm and Deadly Danger Dressing Table Set. That's all that's on the front of the box, and you can see behind the cover that they're the components. If I just drop the box to the side, it says Dressing Table Set, and if I move it round to the end, Lady Penelope, Elegance, Charm and Deadly Danger. And if I go round to the other side again, we've got Dressing Table Set. And round the other side again, the same again, Lady Penelope, Elegance, Charm and Deadly Danger. And on the back, we have JR21 Toy, J Rosenthal Toys Limited, Thunderbirds, Super Mario Nation, filmed in Super Mario Nation, Empire Made. Okay, that's the box. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the box back to the front. I'm going to open the box and we're going to have a look at what's actually inside. Okay, so I've removed the inner tray from the box, and this is what we've got. So it says, that's the label, Lady Penelope, Elegance, Charm, Deadly Danger, Dressing Table Set. I'm just going to take that out of the way so we can have a good look at what we've got here. So we have got a Lady Penelope Pink, and these are all in the colours of the pink Rolls Royce of the Fab 1. So we've got the comb, we've got the mirror, we've got the powder pot, and what is that, a knife? No, it can't be a knife. This is it's a hairbrush. Okay, so let's just take that out as well. And then there's a flower there, which is attached in there. Let's just move the box out of the way. Okay, so we've got the brush, the mirror, the flower, the comb, and the powder pot. Powder pot. So let's move it down so you can see all the pieces. So, Lady Penelope brush, again, which is in all the Fab Pink. It's got the black handle at the top, and printed on there is the Lady Penelope logo. Pogo. What the hell's a pogo? And it says Empire Made, just printed underneath that. And it's a nice soft hairbrush. Ideal for any young lady, would be more than thrilled to have one of these sets to dress themselves with. But let's give you a size. So the length of the brush is 22 centimeters. The widest part of the brush, the brush head itself, would be 5 centimeters, and I suppose the depth would be 3 centimeters. So that's the brush. And a very nice brush it would be to brush your hair with. Not like else I can say about that. Okay, so we've got the mirror. Now, the mirror has got some age spots to it, as you can see. If you look on the mirror, you can see this. I mean, that might clean off, I don't know. But obviously, this set is almost 60 years old. Next year, it'll be 60 years. So you can see that there is some age spots on the mirror, so the mirror has somewhat decayed, but other than that, it's immaculate. Again, it's nice and pink on the back, just like the Fab 1 Rolls Royce. There doesn't appear to be any of Lady Penelope's markings. Oh yes, there is, just on the handle. If you can just see, again, the Lady Penelope logo is on there, and it says Empire Made. Okay, so that's the mirror. Now we've got the powder tub, There's a little bit of residue tape mark on there where it's been obviously strapped into the box, and that just needs to be well, just wipe off that wool. And it opens up there just like that. On the bottom, yep, right on the bottom of the box there, if you can just see that again, you've got the Lady Penelope logo on there, and it says Empire Made just on the bottom there. Actually, I didn't measure the mirror, I'll do that in a second. But the powder pot measures 6 centimeters in diameter, and it is it's about 3.5 centimeters deep from bottom to the top lid, and there's a little lid handle on the top which you just pull off and open. So that's the pot. Let's just measure the mirror. So the mirror measures 20 centimeters in length, you can see that from there to there, and the widest point is going to be across the back of the mirror, which is about 10.5 centimeters, and we are looking at about 1 centimeter in depth. So that's the mirror, the brush, and the powder pot. And then we've got a lovely style comb, again in that beautiful pink Fab 1 colours, and the comb measures 18 centimeters, maybe just a tad over 18 centimeters, about 18.5 centimeters actually. And the width is 3.5 centimeters, and it's about 0.5 centimeter thick. Okay, so that is the utilities. And then we have the Lady Penelope flower, which comes, I don't know why this comes in the box, but it does. It comes with the set, and that sits, maybe that will sit in your dressing table somewhere, or maybe you wear it on your lapel or something like that. I don't know. But okay, so that is the Lady Penelope Dressing Table Set from 1965, all based on the components that she would use in Thunderbirds, and was made by J Rosenthal Toys in 1965. So how well do these toys do? Well, at the time, these are items would have flown off the shelf. Because 1965, Thunderbirds was one of the most popular television series in the UK. It was incredibly popular, and it spawned so much merchandise, books, annuals, figures, all sorts of different toys, projector sets, all sorts of different things. And obviously all these items were flew off the shelves, flew off the toy shop shelves, because that was the only way that as a child you could relive your favorite television programs. We couldn't watch them, there's no such thing as the internet, so we couldn't stream or watch anything like that online. So it was literally as if we didn't see it on television, then we'd miss the episode, and then we would then have to wait for a rerun, which sometimes didn't happen for years. So it was a case of, Thunderbirds on at, I don't know, 4 o'clock on a Friday. So that's where you were, 4 o'clock on a Friday, you were sitting in front of the television, so you didn't miss your favourite television programme. So to relive your programme, all these toys were there, the colouring books, the annuals, which were probably the most popular of everything, because you could sit back and read through all the stories again. So those were the most popular things. But obviously the toys also, so you could make your own adventures, play with your own vehicles and so on. It was a special time for kids, really. The toys that were produced then were just amazing, and this set was no exception. However, 60 years on, a lot of these toys haven't survived the test of time, which is a shame, really, because they're so well made. But back in the day, these toys were never made to last. They were given to children to play with, to use, and when they got old or scuffed or damaged, they were just thrown away. And that's how it was back in the 60s. Of course, nowadays, anything that you use and you think will be collectible, you collect it, you keep it, you save it. But it was very different back in the 1960s. Now, trying to find one of these sets in this immaculate condition. Well, I say immaculate, apart from the damage to the mirror, which is due to age spotting. Other than that, it is perfect. There is some wear on the box, obviously on the edges, where it was sitting on a shelf for many, many years. But this is actually a shop stockroom find. So it'd been on the shelf for many years, and then or on the stock shelf for a while, and then retired to a stock room. And when the shop closed down, we went in and bought out all their stock. And in the back of the stock, there was loads and loads of items that went all the way back to the 1930s for stuff that didn't sell, that was just put in a box and left in the back in the storeroom. And we went in and we bought out all the stock. So there's many, many items that we have. And this was one of those items that was sitting in the back stock room. So finding them in this condition is very, very difficult indeed. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few of these. And they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Gerry Anderson items. And many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, that next item we upload could be the item you've been looking for. And believe me when I say we have got thousands and thousands of products that we're trying to get ready as quickly as we possibly can to upload onto the website and shoot videos for. And there is some absolutely awesome old and vintage rare items that are becoming soon. So stay tuned, because you really won't want to miss these items that's coming up. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.